we're doing this again, are we? Seizures, epilepsy, that's never good. Headphones, lights off, that's never good either. I'm going to get scared. Alright. Hey, these just populated themselves. Okay, anyway. Hi. Oh. Alright, if I toggle away from the game, that's fine. It doesn't keep making sound. I feel like my intros should be a little more immediate, but here we are. What am I now? 30 seconds in, and I'm finally saying hello and welcome to the Lancaster leak. This is episode or part 3 in a series. This is Entity Exam. The previous ones were O'Brien State Park and Crisis at Call Center. I have gameplay of both of those up on the channel. You can check those out. There's a link in the description that'll lead you somewhere. I'm not sure where yet, but it'll help you out if you need to see those two, which I highly recommend because they kind of... they're not super related to each other, but they kind of are. There's an overarching narrative, but it's not super important to the experience. Anyway, let's play this one. Entity Exam. We're getting the feeling that you aren't taking us seriously. No acknowledgement of missing Valerie or the tapes we are leaking. My coffee's leaking. This time we decided to reveal something a little bit closer to home. An old screen recording of one of your training protocols. If she isn't released, maybe the next leak will show how useless your training is. Does the agent body cam footage ring a bell? Alright, so this series is still potentially under... keep continuing... Under development, I guess, is what I wanted to say. Hey, it worked! Who could have guessed? Alright. So this game is a little bit less what you would expect from indie horror. Like user D's nuts nights. So mature. It's a little bit different. We go through these 6 things and then I have to do an exam based on what I learned. So it's very what is that?
Throughout ERD research, there has been one constant. Entities who possess human characteristics are the most violent, deceptive, and are the greatest threat to public security.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
It is imperative that agents have the skills to not only detect potential threats but fast.
Oh, fast is not my strong suit.
ERD has found the 1-year agent fatality rate goes down from 34.7 per 100 to 26.2 per 100 after taking this module, and being proficient in this skill.
Whoa! That's a lot of dead agents.
Using your cursor, click on the face in the image in the allotted time. Distractions may be employed. Begin.
What am I doing? She was evil? Evil. 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 Are they all evil? Am I getting it right? What's happening? Oh. I thought maybe the... Am I just supposed to click on the figure? What the hell? What am I doing? Ew, that one made noise. Oh, so I'm just supposed to click on the face. Alright. Or where the head would be. I am... No! 15 of 19? Oh, that's not good. I would be dead 4 times over. I can't play it again. Uh-oh. This is actually a little bit creepy.
His training module is to practice quick reaction skills on determining if something is a friend or a foe.
Okay.
Answer in the allotted time, else it will be marked incorrect. Begin.
That's a happy little teddy bear. Definitely a threat. Ducky, not evil. I don't see a threat here. Yep. I guess there might have been something in the window. But it could have just been like a vase. Boss. Flower pot. I don't see a threat. Perhaps threatening, yes. No threat. There's nothing there. Just a chair in a... Ugh. Very threatening. No. 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 Oh god, they're giving me a lot of softballs. They're gonna scare me good. No threats. Rah! I'm here. I'm waiting for it. Where is it? Where's the one that screams? Where's the screamer? Hey, don't bling them out so quick. Chuck E. Cheese? Yeah. Super threatening. Okay, that was a little bit of a squeal. Here's the real scary one. Oh, it was just a skull. They're coming up so quick now. No threat. It was just like a subway station. That's a dolly. Creepy maybe, but not threatening. I don't know what that was, but it looked like it had a witch hat. Hey, I only got 2 wrong. Not bad. Not bad. And I think the first one was because I didn't really understand what I was doing. Or I misjudged a flower pot as unthreatening. I gotta say I'm not crazy about this game so far.
This module has been created to address and rectify observed deviations from established protocols, reaffirming the essential principles that all ERD agents are expected to adhere to consistently.
What is that, analog horror series?
Lesson 1. CERT.
Where, the faces are like, bleh, and they're imposters or whatever.
CERT stands for Calmly Collect Evidence, Eliminate Threats, Run Away, and Terminate Self.
What?
Given an interaction with an entity, these are the order of actions an agent will take during escalation. First, of course, is data collection, as research remains the top priority of ERD. Second, eliminate the threat, unless such entity is on the preservation list. A dead entity can be studied, a dead agent cannot. If fighting back is futile, agents should run. If running is futile, agents should terminate themselves. Let us
Oh.
look at an example where an agent didn't follow the principles of CERT.
So you take whichever one is
In 1989,
the most
Agent
reasonable.
Redacted was collecting data on Entity E59 Skinwalker. Suddenly cornered, Agent Redacted fired all 12 shots of his service pistol into Entity. With no bullets left, Redacted was subjected to Entity E59's ref. Remember to search, remember to keep an extra round.
Oh, man. Yikes. What a way to
This
go.
video is another example. Think, following the values of search, what would you do?
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, man.
Lesson 2. Do's and don'ts, improvements we need in
Wait.
ERT.
Oh, I'm not supposed to answer that? I thought there would be a question what I was
To
supposed to do.
interact with entities, if new data can be collected. Don't risk losing obtained data by interacting too much.
Fair.
To help co-workers gather data. Don't become friends with co-workers.
Not a bad idea.
To terminate co-workers who leak data. Don't hesitate, explain later. Lesson 3. Follow mission protocol. Deviation from mission protocol endangers yourself, co-workers, and data collection. Assisting civilians is strictly forbidden, unless stated otherwise in mission protocol. Reminder, the punishment for deviation is termination. In 1990, Agent Redacted was on a mission studying an entity. The entity was located at Agent Redacted's house. Agent Redacted tried and successfully saved his wife. Agent Redacted didn't follow protocol and both him and his wife were terminated.
Oh.
This concludes the refresher. We will not remind about these topics again. See your supervisor if you have questions. A multiple question quiz about these topics
Oh, there it
will now
is.
commence.
I knew there was a test. Not happy about it.
Begin.
I hate tests. Entity kill your partner no longer exhibiting hostile behavior. What should you do? Collect evidence. Perfect time to collect more data. After a mission, an entity unknowingly followed you home. You have tried to shoot the entity, but your efforts are futile. You're cornered in your room. Terminate. Have enough self-respect to give yourself a painless death. You're carrying newly discovered data about an entity. You hear your partner upstairs cry for help. You know you could probably neutralize the threat attacking your partner. What should you do? Should we eliminate or run away? I'm not sure. No, run away. Don't risk the data. Right. Yeah. I remember that principle. You have a no interfere order on a mission studying an entity. The entity is killing civilians, one of which is your friend. You have been given a weapon strong enough to neutralize the entity. What should you do? Record your friend's death for data. Follow mission protocol. You overhear your superior talking to about a plan to leak data from ERD. You are worried that you will be in trouble for solving the issue. What should you do? Terminate. Don't hesitate. Every second you don't terminate is another second data could be leaked. There are no punishments for those who stop leakers. Perfect. Imagine if Nintendo had those rules. You'd see a lot fewer leaks. That's for sure. Doppelgangers. Yeah, what is that? The The Mandalorian something or other. I don't remember what it's called, but it's this.
Due to its emergence as one of the most common and dangerous entities, special training on doppelganger detection was created.
Oh, what is that series called? Ah, it's driving me crazy.
Originally thought to be its own entity type, the doppelganger is rather a class of entities who visually and audibly mimic humans.
Great.
Doppelgangers can be detected from their abnormal features. The most common attributes to look for are loose skin, missing features, and incorrect features. Further classification of doppelgangers can be made by observing the abnormal features. For example, skinwalkers always have loose skin. However, identification is covered in a different module. Using your cursor, click on the doppelganger amongst the humans.
Is this timed? I hate when it's timed.
Begin.
Missing an eye? Loose skin? Nope. It was clearly the guy down here. Missing features? Or wrong features or something? Loose skin? I hate the loose skin one. It's not totally clear. I'm gonna say incorrect features on her teeth? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, this one. She puffy. Easy. This one. She looks weird. So does he. I'm gonna go with... Yeah. See, sometimes you can't tell if they're, like, really missing eyes. Oh, see? I got it wrong. Or if it's just the way the photo is that makes their eyes look kind of hollow. Like this. Like, is it... Yeah. It's just hard to... Oh, crap. He looks like he might be missing eyes. Oh, crap. I didn't actually click one. This is a little extreme. I'm not doing great. I'm very concerned for the exam. Oh, not audio. I don't want there to be audio component. That's the worst part. I hate when things are screaming at me.
Accurately transcribe audio coming from unusual sources.
But I guess most people do. It's pretty normal, I think.
Besides being able to detect incoming attacks, agents must document what entities say during encounters,
Ugh.
as research remains the #1 priority.
I didn't realize I could talk.
Type into the console what you hear, and press enter when complete.
No, I guess that's fair, though, because they're pretending to be humans, right?
Begin. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. I'm not a good typer. This is terrible.
Do not look behind you.
Joke's on you, buddy. My screen is very reflective. I can see behind me.
You are weak and replaceable.
Well, I know. I prefer not to think about it.
Cloudy with a chance of rain.
Everything is fine.
You know, I don't believe that.
I don't
See.
see the sun often.
Huh?
Don't leave me here.
Get out of my eyes.
What?
You're mine now. Robert shook up the council.
What? I didn't hear that. Wait, I did not get that right.
They're listening right now.
Huh?
They're listening right now. Why won't you play with me? Why won't you play with me?
Which one's gonna be the scream?
Don't you forget me.
It's coming. It's gonna be number 15. The last one.
Desire you.
Really? Haven't heard that in a while. Ever.
Please, I'm back.
Never heard that either.
I'm so cold. So cold.
Jack, is that you?
Okay. Hey. Close enough. Don't you dare. Oh no! Did I go a little too much at the end there? That was a good one, actually. Didn't resort to just like screaming at you out of nowhere, but it was creepy. I like it. It was perfect. The perfect kind of scare.
Entities are otherworldly beings that humans have been encountering for thousands of years. For once was a rare sighting, entities have begun appearing more rapidly through time. This led to the founding of the Entity Research Department. The RD goal is researching entities to protect the public, but more importantly, finding utility in entities, and where they come from. The leading theory of where they come from is backdoors, yet no physical evidence has been found yet.
Is backdoors just like a whatever
But,
way of
as
saying back
where you
rooms?
come in. As an agent of ERD, you will be conducting highly confidential research missions to explore the gain of function of entities and finding their origin. This brief module will explain how entities are classified and show you the 4 entities ERD are focusing on in 1992.
Cool.
Entities are given an ID but are often given a nickname. Some entities are given a class that link them to a family of entities. Entities are classified in 3 ways: threat level, containment, and utility, each rated by 5 levels.
Okay.
Entity, E549. Nickname, Shadow People. Class, Doppelganger. Threat, Moderate. Containment, Extreme. Utility, Significant.
Really?
Shadow People, or Night Terrors, torment their prey during night when there is low visibility, often in bedrooms, when the prey is sleeping. Paralyzing their prey during sleep, Shadow People will ominously watch from a distance. It isn't known why Shadow People choose to kill, as they will often torment the same subject for many years, but when they do, the victim isn't touched. To the civilian world, it seems the subject died in their sleep. The research goal this year is finding out how Shadow People choose their prey, and if this can be influenced. If so, E549 could be used in advanced interrogation techniques.
Alright.
Entity, E718. Nickname, Matronic. Class, Machine. Threat, Low. Containment, Easy. Utility, Moderate. Matronics take the form of animatronics, playful figures that appeal to children. Matronics prey on children with no known case of an adult victim. It isn't known where Matronics bring their children prey, however, they are never seen again. Matronics, although dangerous, they are easy to terminate and capture. The past 5 years, agents of ERD children have been targeted by Matronics and have taken 107 to date. The research goal this year is finding why Matrons are targeting agent children, and how to redirect their targeting.
Huh. They're smart, is what you're saying.
Entity, E59. Nickname, Skinwalker. Class, Doppelganger. Threat, Severe. Containment, Moderate. Utility, Significant. Skinwalkers are ancient shapeshifters, usually taking the form of animals and uncommonly humans, stealing their skin in the process. Skinwalkers are incredibly violent and when killed leave behind nothing but their body vector. Skinwalkers have a hard time replicating the natural movements of creatures they take control of. Skinwalkers can often be identified by unusual eye size or loose skin. The research goal this year is finding a systematic way to identify skinwalkers 99% of the time and finding out defensive measures that can be taken to prevent loss of possession of body. Entity, E59. Nickname, The Rake. Class, Null. Threat, Moderate. Containment, Moderate. Utility, Low. After the elimination of the Wendigo, a new creature has seemingly taken its place in the Midwest of America and southern Canada. Humanoid in shape, the rake has varying sized limbs but usually conforms to a white pasty color skin. Rakes hunt at night and humans are their favorite prey. Rakes are susceptible to gunfire, yet are incredibly agile and thus hard to shoot. The research goal this year is finding out the cause of their resurgence and the correlation after the Wendigo eradication. Is there a point of taking out entities, if there is always a bigger fish?
You've eliminated the Wendigo?
A brief quiz will now
Really?
begin. Begin.
Rake. Matronic. Shadow People. Skinwalker. I'm gonna say that's a rake. It's only gonna show me the 4 I've seen, right? Child of an agent has been taken by Matronic. What should you do? Follow it to find origin? Yeah. Obtain data. What gives away this entity is a skinwalker? Upwards figure? Sure. Shadow people will kill their prey after how long? Years? I think it said? Yeah. Rake has approached you during a mission. All you have is a service pistol. Are you able to terminate the entity? Yes. You have a child, and after watching this training module, you've learned your child's at risk of reduction. You should do nothing. We can't leak data. Ah, perfect score! See, when reaction timing isn't important, perfect score. Oh, now the scary part, the exam. Why has it got creepy music?
The final exam will now begin, a mixture of content from previous modules.
Effed.
Begin.
You. Shoot.
Did you check the latch?
Chris? Entity has a threatening appearance. Collect evidence. I don't see a threat.
Yeah, the one on the right, right?
Electronic, are you in danger? No, collect data. I'm an adult, it's not gonna take me. I'm terrible at these. You're weird looking, though. Oh, I guess I'm terminating. Threat. This one? That was creepy. Why isn't it a different shadow people? Coworker you consider to be a good friend seems to be infected by something. You want to save him. Keep collecting data. Oh! I was scared by the timer. I didn't read the whole
Are
thing.
you serious?
That wasn't racial. It was just... I have no idea what that said. No threat. Just an old swamp cabin. Nothing wrong with... Very threat. Eliminate threat. Observe. It said your mission is to observe, so we'll observe. Hey! I passed. Return to your supervisor for next instructions. Mr. Ho? Oh no, it's reading my computer. I don't know why my computer says that. Okay, look, I'm not gonna say this was my favorite kind of game. But it was pretty good. I liked it. I would not necessarily select another game like this to play. In the... Ooh. In the near future, I wouldn't want to play another one of these. This is something that I would, want to space out a few years in between them, but that was fun. I'm looking forward to the next one if it's first-person found footage again. Lancaster leak TBA. Alright, I'm caught up. I can't wait for the next one, actually. This has been a pretty fun series. I like how each one is different. And, yeah, like I said at the beginning, they kind of have a theme tying them together, but it's not super important to really enjoy each game on its own as a little independent experience. But yeah, I don't have much else to say about Entity Exam. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye!